Here's the best advice I've ever been given when it comes to the science of losing weight. Remember, when it comes to losing weight, there's two areas, okay? There's the science of weight loss, the theory, and then there's the actual putting it into practice, okay? So this is the science part of losing weight. Probably the best tip, advice that I've ever gotten from years ago. So if I was to ask you, which do you think is the most important nutrient? Fat, carbs, or protein when it comes to losing weight? Which one do you think is the most important of those three nutrients? Carbs, fat, protein. Now you might think it would be carbs because carbs are fattening, right? Or something. We want to keep insulin down, we want to keep our blood sugar down. The answer is protein. Protein is the most important of those nutrients for weight loss. But why not carbs? Well, carbs do increase your blood sugar and will then increase your insulin. And we don't want those things to happen, right? But is it really the carbs that is making people overweight or obese? Is it really the carbs? Like if I just ate, 2 chips a day, would I become obese and I had a normal healthy diet outside of that? Probably not. So that means it's the overconsumption of these carbohydrates, okay? It's natural in the body to eat something and our blood sugar is going to go up and insulin is going to come in and bring that back down. What is not natural is over-consuming these carbohydrates. So when we eat something like lots of bread, lots of rice, lots of pasta, and all these things, right, and sugar, keep the blood sugar high, and keep it high, and keep it high, and it chronically stays high. Chronically stays high, not normal consumption. Now this falls into, or that falls into, behaviors, the putting it into practice. But that's not what we're talking about here. What we're talking about is the science part. Because if you have the right behaviors around carbohydrates, it shouldn't be too much of a problem because you're probably not going to overconsume them. So protein, why protein? Well, follow my channel. I talk a lot about it, and I'll be talking about it a lot more. In general, though, it helps to boost metabolism in a lot of different ways, okay? So in other words, it helps us to burn more calories just being here with more muscle.